Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Friends, we have a special edition of Saturday Morning React-TOONS today as we delve into the transitional property between Robotech Macross and Robotech Southern Cross. In fact, we're watching Robotech 2, the Sentinels today. Friends, if you could do me a favor before we get started, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. You'll be alerted next time we go live with Saturday Morning React-TOONS or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to the Patreon, it's in the description. But my friends, all that's then. And this is now. And now it's time to find out how we transition to this brand new property. Do they do it justice? Do we get to say goodbye to Lisa, Rick, and all of the people that we have become so acquainted with over these past 36 episodes? Time will tell, friends. Let's get ready to go. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction. And away we go. Do we get a fanfare? It's different, but fanfare! The Sentinels. Oh, cool. Is that like single person armor or is that like a mech? Ooh, Veritex. I don't recognize anybody yet, I don't think, anyway. And I'll form the head.
Computer and switching to manual overdrive.
What's with the voice?
This is Major General Hunter.
Yes, sir, I copy you.
Listen, Hotshot, get back on autopilot.
Sir, these scanners are worthless.
Baker, did you hear me?
Yes, sir, just a second, sir. I've spotted the enemy.
Major General Hunter, huh? Rickhead has been promoted.
You've been hit, General.
You've a gift for recognizing the obvious, Baker.
Once I've lost them, I'll come back for you, sir.
Negative, Cadet. You're to remain with the squadron. Repeat, remain with the squadron.
But, sir, I can't.
I've lost primary thrusters. Tell Lisa that I love her.
General Hunter, come in.
What?
Baker to control. The General's last orders were lost in static. I'm going after it.
Go get him, kid.
Let's see what this pea shooter can do.
Well, the pea shooter can do God's work as far as saving your life. Passing stone. There he is. Somehow the Veritex floating, but that's cool. I mean,
I'm sorry, sir. I can't just leave you bobbing around out here. Uh-oh, trouble. They've got me surrounded.
oh, battle pods.
Battle scenario terminated. Mission failure at level 21A. Cadet Baker to report to staging area for results and analysis of X
Oh, wow. AD 2022.
for the next candidate.
Not the smoothest performance, but you gotta admit that Baker's got something.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's something I like.
Look at Rick.
In the first place, you went off autopilot contrary to orders. Second, by doing so, you endangered the entire squadron. And third, you didn't even manage to rescue me. Dismissed.
He didn't even get to rescue me.
It's funny, he reminds me of a certain amateur pilot I once knew, name of Hunter.
Hey, Max.
Establish a relationship of mutual cooperation. That is the mission of the SDF-3.
I want to take this opportunity to re-emphasize that
Oh, I know who that is. Exodor.
the SDF-3 will be traveling to the homeworld of the Robotech Masters, the third moon of the planet Phantoma known as Tyrone. SDF-3 is being outfitted with a considerable arsenal of Robotech weaponry. In the event that we are met with force,
Professor Xavier?
General Leonard and his staff have already begun rebuilding the Robotech defense forces. Frankly, I think you're a bit paranoid, General. What attack do you mean? By whom? From where?
For all we know, there could be a fleet of your fellows in Trotty out there just waiting for us to
I'm assuming this guy's the villain.
fleet's orbit. I won't be able to defend the Earth from a flood
And
of
he's also exceptionally thirsty.
Oh, good grief. Come on, Lisa, hurry it up, will ya? How much time does it take to try on a wedding dress?
Just a minute.
Really?
There. Not too shabby for an admiral of the fleet, if I do say so myself.
Looking good, Lisa.
How could I have ever been jealous of Min-May?
What's keeping her? Do you think maybe she's picking out baby clothes, too? Oh, hey! Cut it out! Why'd you do that?
I didn't do anything. Your brain's just getting smaller.
Oh boy.
Well,
I think you picked a beauty, Admiral.
I like the music.
Excuse me.
You?
I know I'm interrupting. I'm sorry.
No shit.
I came to see if I could be any help. That is if you'd allow me to, Lisa.
Min-May, this is all so unexpected. Can help. Come here.
Oh, Lisa. I want so much for us to let bygones be bygones.
Really? Don't get around Rick.
That devious little Centrati's got the whole Supreme Council eating out of his hand. It's unbelievable.
Exodor's devious? Okay.
If it's a diplomatic mission, then why are they arming that ship with every Robotech weapon system we've ever developed?
It's called gunboat diplomacy.
Sure, I'm down with that.
Far, far away, a very different sort of mission has arrived above the third moon of Phantoma.
Phantoma.
What will we do? With the Robotech masters away, we're unable to strike back. Only the old and the sick remain on Tyrol.
Tyrol, that's where they're the moon.
The transport vessels are returning to their fleet. Now, what could they have in mind?
Would they drop off?
These monsters they've left behind.
Destroy the population?
I am beginning to suspect who this invader is, and heaven help us if I'm right.
Okay.
Shouldn't we warn the outpost there? I can make contact.
No, we mustn't give our visitors a clue to our whereabouts. The men at Rylac will have to fend for themselves.
Oh, okay. Well, no forewarning or anything. What are we looking at here? That's an interesting looking mech. Or are these not mechs? Are these like creatures? Or aliens, I guess.
Yeah, I could bring the whole cliff down on top of their heads. You get one shot, make it count, all right? Trust me.
This is risky because if you don't take all of them out, you're going to die.
Good shooting, Gerald. I think you did it.
Gerald was his name, but I'm going to wait to write the name down. I don't think that he's going to help. He's not going to be around much longer.
We got every last one of them. What the? Maybe not. What is that? Stay back, Zeb. I'll take care of these things.
Really? Lord, what are they made out of? Ceramic? I need a pair of boots like that. Toot sweet.
Just must have got him. There's no way he could have made it down from up there.
Oh my God, and these are the... Yep.
No!
Move your hand, dude.
No, let me go! Let me go! What do you want from me?
Dude, you're the biggest shit that...
No! Please, I beg of you! No!
There is only one species capable of producing such a device.
The Invid.
Invid.
These machines are incredibly complex and essentially invulnerable to any direct attack.
Then...
Really?
Cause is hopeless.
I'm not saying that at all, my boy. Be patient.
Well, then what are you saying?
Like its two-legged counterpart, it is an inorganic, computer-driven device, incapable of independent action.
It certainly didn't seem indestructible either. I mean, they shattered like glass. I'll stop. It's like a 1980s aerobics class.
What if this doesn't work, sir? Shouldn't we pull back to higher ground? Trooper, if this doesn't work, it won't matter where we are. Here they come.
Cool shot. I mean, you got them? I'm going to deploy a battlefield nuke at danger close distances.
They're still coming!
Now, how did they survive that and 3 of them broke apart during a fall? Boy, they are going for the eyes, Boo.
Our defenses aren't even slowing them down. They've overrun our positions all along the front.
Our bioroids are hopelessly outnumbered.
They'll be in the capital in a matter of hours.
Bioroids. I had a hemorrhoid joke and I just let it go. It wasn't that great. Just so you know what I'm thinking about.
My lord, the inorganics have met only token resistance on Taiwan. So far, there is no sign of the Robotech Masters. Cowering beneath their beds, no doubt.
Well, the Robotech Masters are on their way, right?
Do you truly believe that you'll find what you seek on this wretched planet? If so, you are a greater fool than I ever suspected.
What a lovely message from my wife. Fucked up yet again, haven't you, husband? Yes.
As the Invid plot to destroy the last strongholds of resistance on the homeworld of the Robotech Masters, a group of brave Earthborn warriors must face resistance of a different sort. But within the coming week, the Robotech Expeditionary Force will embark on a mission to the distant star system of the Southern Cross.
Okay.
Lisa, wait. Tell me, is there something on Rick's mind? He's been very moody for a couple of days now.
Don't ask me, I'm only his fiance, not his psychiatrist.
Have any idea what the matter is with Rick? He's been moping around all morning.
Why are we always worried about Rick?
Remember, we are about to embark on an expedition to the farthest boundaries of the universe. It's enough to make anybody nervous.
Everybody making excuses for Rick. Today, the reason why he's being a dick is this. How about we just go with he's a dick, but he's the best we've got.
I hope this plan of yours works, Exodor. Disguising the SDF-3 as his Entrati battlecruiser has always seemed like a pretty radical step to me. What happens if they're able to penetrate our outward appearance and discover we're from Earth? You've got to admit, things could get pretty uncomfortable.
It's possible, but if we let possibilities stop us, we'd never leave orbit.
We've made our bed, now we have to sleep in it.
I actually like Rick's model quite a bit.
Oh, did you see the ring Rick gave me?
No, let's see it.
He said that Minmay didn't like it, so he just gave it to me.
How can Lisa be Rick's wife? I thought he already had one.
Dana, I think you've got him confused with somebody else.
But Mom says he's married to his job.
Ha 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 ha, they're right.
Starting tomorrow, Major General Hunter will be selecting his crew for the expedition.
Too much paperwork.
Baker, that paperwork will decide whether you go on this mission or spend the rest of your career mopping slop in an orbital ball bearing factory.
That's exceptionally specific.
I know he's our most decorated hero.
That's right, they give you a medal if you're lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time.
Colonel Edwards, it sounds to me like you've got a bone to pick with him.
Colonel Edwards.
I'm going to do everything in my power to bring that flyboy down to earth, and I'm expecting you to back me up.
Colonel Edwards, were you hurt because of something Rick did?
I'll never forget the look on the faces of those Centrati when Miria showed them baby Dana. It was like they'd never seen one before.
Okay, so the little blonde girl is Dana, is Maximiria's daughter. Okay? At least I think that's what it was. Well, hey, everybody, that's the end of part 1 of Robotech 2, The Sentinels. Parts 2 and 3 on the way, friends. But if you can't wait, everything is available over on Patreon. And as soon as we finish up with the Sentinels, we will be jumping right back into Robotech, The Southern Cross Saga. Friends, until we continue our wonderful adventures in Robotech, Vulcan roll, and I'll see you.